Previously. Stand on this side so I have to listen to the noise, and then I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm assuming it's something like this. And I need crystals. This one. It wasn't like that. Might not have been like this at all. In fact, it wasn't. Was it these? Look at the book. Don't be an idiot. Pure flux crystals. Pure flux crystals. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. What have I done? Recipe. Engineering processor. Skystone block. Pure flux crystal. Oh, Skystone block is different to Skystone. What's Skystone block? Recipe. Recipe. It's made out of cooked Skystone. Cool! Well, I'm learning stuff. Well, you know what? Let's throw it in. I hope it goes in here. Yeah, and I can do it 3 at a time. How's this coming along? 3 septibles. I must have miscalculated before. I don't think what I did here is actually making it any faster at all. In fact, it looks like these aren't even being taken out. Yeah, it's not. It's only removing it from that. How do I right? How do I configure this? Let's have a look. Extract. Maybe it's in this itself. Extract. Like that. Okay. That's good. And it's not taking out any walls, is it? No. Do that. Do that. Maybe this will make it quicker now. Do that. And then this one here. And we do that. So should we be pulling it out? Like, I don't think we've made it any faster at all. But hey, at least it's doing something. Speaking of doing stuff, what were we doing? What did we just make? Oh, nothing. We'll wait for that stuff to cook. Skystone block. Into this one. Bump, bump, bump. ME controller. Done! I made one. I would like this. Thank you so much. And this thing we need. Ooh. This all looks complicated. Okay, well, fine. First of all, let's open. Ooh, an epic. See what crap this is. Maximum speed bow and 64 arrows. You know, that sounds cool and all, but because we've got a freaking amazing crossbow called Kevin, we don't actually need any of that stuff. And then the ME. So if I type in me or at. No, okay, right. So just we ME space. Let's find our ME stuff. So ME glass cables, ME smart cables. Because we've got a bunch of these, like as quest rewards and stuff like that. ME security terminal, ME controller. Now I know we also had some screens. Like an interface almost. It's not called interface. Right, let's try and find it in here. So somewhere in here is more stuff from this mod that we have. And we have it already. There's no need for us to craft it again. I will find it. Because I know it is in here. I'll go as slow as it takes, or as fast as it takes. I'll mix it up and you'll never know. Some of these machines in here. I'll find you. You look like a giant purple computer screen. You stand out like you wouldn't believe. One of these days. I didn't take it out already, did I? Alright, look in the book. What's it called? Crafting terminal and stuff. I'm sure we made that. Craft. I'm sure we have some. They won't be in here, right? That's all the ores that we mined up that we never got rid of. Where would they be? I know we have them. We got them from something. It's not our backpack, is it? No, there is something missing though. What goes there? Oh, my watering can. Hide it on me because I was watering crops earlier. Oh, we should go and remove this stack. There we go. Put that in there. I know we had it, so if it's gone, I don't know why it's gone, and I don't know how it's gone. If it was in here and I scrolled past it, I apologise. You guys might be going crazy at me, but I figured, like, what's the point in making it again if we have it? And I could have sworn we had it. It was like around here somewhere. Voice of a technological crap. But it's not even coming up if I type it in, so it can't be in here. Alright, I give up. I give up. Whatever. Right. Open the book. Did we do any of these quests yet? Well, this one. Okay, cables. What do they need? Glass cable and wool. Or covered cable and a water bucket. Well, wool it is then. W-O-O-L. Got a bit. Now we need some of that glass cable. 6 of them. I think we need a lot of that. Bingo bango. We made that. ME smart cable is one of those with a bucket of water or redstone and glowstone. Now, I don't know what these cables do. So, forgive me for only making one. Fine. ME covered cable. ME smart cable. ME covered cable. E. Wait, recipe. ME covered cable with redstone and glowstone. ME covered cable with redstone and glowstone. I was just being an idiot. And the last one is ME dense cable, which is 4 covered cables, redstone and glowstone. Bink, bonk, and then can we use the cyan? That's smart cable. ME covered cable, dense cable, smart cable. I have a feeling we're gonna need more of that, and wool. I literally made these things a second ago. I should know. What am I making? Covered cable. 4 of those. And there's that with that and that. Boom. Done. Oh no, it's 4 of those with that. Okay. With that and that. Am I wrong? It's covered cables. Damn it, smart cables. Like I did. Fine, how do I make this one? It's one of those with some of those. Oh, I'm running out of everything at the moment. I'll be okay. I just need to stop being stupid. It's not that, it's this. And it's that with wool. For, and it goes like that. Then these come out, and that goes in, and then that goes in, and then yay, I made one. One of those cables. Done. That was more trouble than it needed to be. So, here's the thing. Holding cable used for ME networks. Each holds up to 8 channels, except the dense, which holds 32 channels. So, dense cable seems to be the best. The other ones seem to all be fine, I guess. It doesn't really explain what the differences are. Now, like I said, I did read up on the mods, but not to the degree that I instantly understand. Let's put these cables away. And let's double tap that. Let's open our basic bag. You know what, packing tape's fine. I like packing tape. And then what are we doing again? Book! We can now make a pattern GUI in ME interface. Or did we do that already? I guess not. Alright, what's this? The ME interface is the only component which can be used as a part or as a block. Crafting an ME interface in either form by itself produces the other form. The thin form is useful if you want to provide several different interfaces in a single block of physical space, but each will need its own channel. The block form lets multiple other blocks connect to a single ME interface using only one channel for the interface. That is way above my head. And I can make that. Because I have some cores already down here. And that's done. One of these. And one of these. And then that should be done now, I imagine. Yay! So I throw those in there. And I'm thinking what I want to do is probably take some silicon. Yeah, I should probably run more silicon through the system, actually. We're going to need a lot more than we have. Silicon. And it looks like we need a lot more silicon, so let's get some sand. And the best way to get silicon is sand in the sag mill. Like that. I can only do one at a time. Of course, I can only do it one at a time. It's not the machine that I thought it was. Honestly, guys, the noise from those things is driving me insane. I cannot wait for that to be done. We only need one octuple block. That's all we need. Find there. Right. Iron. And then what was the thing we needed? Some kind of glass. Stained glass, carved glass. I'm assuming regular glass works. So it's like this and this. This one and this one. That's it. Formation on that side. Formation on that side. So regular. Oh, it does work. But I should look at what I'm doing. Clear reward! Yay! We did it. It's a good one. Got the same as a basic one. How can you say that it's good if you give me the same as a... I didn't want that. No, give me that back. It's a chance cube. Thank you. Chance cubes don't go in there. Right, we should have a bunch of silicon now. And the book wants us to continue. We can either make a storage bus, ME crafting GUI, pattern GUI. Well, this looks like similar things, so it's probably wise to go down there. And that's the end of that quest line, look. Because this one goes like that. That one goes like that and in. That goes around. So it looks like we did all of that. The only thing we didn't do here is these two. So we can do these two, I guess. What's a fluid interface need? As the name implies, it will interface between the ME network and fluid storage and transport systems such as fluid duct, tank, and drum. Oh, it's just the same as what we just made, but with lapis. I can do that. Need a formation core and annihilation core. Bink and bonk. And that should be making... Oh yeah, we should put the actual correct press in there. Good job I checked up on that. Silicon press. There we go. And then we want 2 lapis and 4 iron. How much lapis we got? 2,500. That's good. I don't know what we're making. I guess I'll figure out in a second. It's a fluid duct thing. Was it like this? It was. Done. Claim reward. And then the next thing was a fluid assembler, which can't be that much more difficult, right? Crafts with fluids if the recipe calls for a liquid, like cake. I haven't made any of those things yet. No, I haven't made one of those. Right, so we have to leave that one for a second. Let's open our greater bag. Honestly, I'm just surprised it wasn't packing tape, to be honest. Bish, 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 bish. Do I even need like an ME security tunnel? Is that one of the things? Doesn't look like it's one of the things. What else we got on us that we don't need? Nothing, right? This stuff can go in that chest then. All it's like ME stuff that's probably going to be needed at some point. I guess I'll hold on to these types of crystal. You never know when you're going to need them. Then we do... let's see. We do this, and that goes into those. No, let's do this. Storage bus seems easy. Let's do this. This seems... Why does everyone want more from me than just the one thing? Fine, pattern GUI. A specialized version of the ME crafting terminal designed to encode blank patterns into encoded pattern. The beginning of auto... Ooh, the beginning of auto crafting. You've got me sold already. Pattern terminal and blank pattern. So blank pattern should be the most simple of these. Iron, glowstone dust, quartz, glass, and pure Certus quartz, or charged Certus quartz. I can do that. 3 of those. 3 of those. And then GLASS quartz glass. And then the recipe was, if I remember correctly, which I absolutely do not, something like this. Fine, what was it? Oh, we need a Certus quartz. Oh, so I was actually completely correct last time, apart from the one thing we're missing in that, in the middle. Look at that. Blank pattern. Done. And then this one is an engineering processor and an ME crafting terminal, which I know I've made. Or not made, but I know we had. So we can't do that one until we do this one. So this is an ME crafting terminal, which requires calculation processor and an ME terminal. What? That's what I was making. What does this need then? Recipe. ME crafting terminal. Okay, so recipe. We need 2 ME terminals, which require dark illuminated panels. Oh, that's what we had. We had panels. There they are. I knew we had some of that stuff already.